Peace. My name's God Universal. Here at the Law School of Mecca. Came to see the brothers, build. What I wanted to briefly touch on was how, me personally, how I see supreme mathematics as a whole. When I got supreme mathematics, I was taught that's our universal language that shows us our relationship to the universe and everything in it. So when I deal with principles, knowledge, wisdom, understanding, culture, refinement, and everything, each degree is a degree that succeeds into the next. You can't have wisdom without knowledge. You can't have understanding without wisdom and knowledge. So I kind of, on my personal perspective, I grouped all the degrees together so I can understand my relationship to the universe, which is the development of the universe and the development of the human nature. So I broke down knowledge all the way to understanding as being one cipher of the mind. Perceiving, dealing with wisdom as memory, and understanding as comprehension when you're dealing with the new knowledge that you're gaining every day. So that's a complete cipher. We always build 360 degrees, 120 knowledge, 120 wisdom, 120 understanding. From there, I take it from the mind to the physical aspect when I'm dealing with culture, power, and equality. Being that culture is a behavior pattern based off of the knowledge you have. That's how we're able to detect each other and mind detect mind, because we got that same foundation of knowledge. So that was born as culture, because culture consists of every degree from knowledge to understanding. So once you understand your culture, you got that ability, the said person, which is your power. And then when you taking it from knowledge to power, you're dealing with the equality, from the balance between the mind and body. And you could take it on, after equality, you're dealing with God, because when you keep that balance, now you're supreme. Now when you're supreme, you have the capabilities to build or destroy. And you build or destroy, either which one you're doing, it don't matter. You're still born in something into your cipher. And then you take it back to the knowledge after the cipher. So when I had knowledge and got 120 on cap, after that, I'm like, what should I do next? So I took it back to mathematics, but I use mathematics and how I see mathematics from each degree going into the next degree. That's how I started understanding 120. Like for instance, you could take it to the 1 through 40s. We got, the first degree, who made the Holy Quran, the Bible, how long ago? Now,
Islam renewed
history every 25,000 years. Now I use that degree, right? And I took from that degree to the build degree, what makes rain, hail, snow, and earthquakes. When you're dealing with transformations of water from liquid, solids, and earthquakes, dealing with the mass of the land. So now, after the knowledge degree, we dealing with the circumference of the planet Earth. We're dealing with the diameter.
Understand.
Then we got the degree that repeats itself, the square mileage.
That's right.
Then we're dealing with land and water, weight, and speed. All of that is prepping us for that build degree. Because we know that the 85% do not know their origin in this world. And we know that a lot of the lies that was taught to us was that a mystery God creates all this. So when we unknown to understand that the original man makes his history to equal his home circumference a year to every mile, that's a record that we keeping. We recorded and learned the diameter. We recorded, learned the circumference. We recorded, learned water and land.
That's right.
So you can't, after what's the born degree? Why does the devil teach the 85% that the mystery God brings all this? Come on, you can't teach me that. I can't fall victim to that no more, because I got my degrees from knowledge all the way to build.
I like this synth, MEcca. Do it again.